The term overt schizoid describes individuals who outwardly display characteristics that are typical of schizoid personality disorder, such as emotional detachment and an apparent disinterest in social relationships or interactions. Unlike covert schizoids who mimic social behavior to blend in, overt schizoids don't adopt social personas and are often perceived as distinctly separate from the rest of the group. Due to their flat affect and solitary behavior, they tend to come across as stoic and being a loner. Please note that the overt schizoid category includes a wide range of individuals, resulting in different subtypes, which include both the primary and secondary schizoid. This diversity reflects a spectrum of internal difference from individual to individual, depending on various factors related to their personal experience. The concept that overt schizoids are still, in essence, undercover arises from the fact that, although their lack of social inclination is visible, this doesn't necessarily reveal their schizoid nature to others. Schizoid personality disorder is not well recognized or understood by most people. Even with greater awareness, accurately identifying someone as schizoid involves a deep understanding of their personality and behavior, a task difficult to accomplish through casual or superficial interactions. There are various reasons why a person may choose not to engage socially, and being schizoid is just one possibility. In social situations, overt schizoids might be misinterpreted as extremely introverted, shy, antisocial, aloof, weird, or socially inept loners. Therefore, while overt schizoids may seem detached or aloof, the true underlying reason for their behavior often remains hidden to the casual observer. Thus, despite their overt presentation, schizoids remain somewhat undercover in the sense that their true psychological condition remains hidden. This dynamic highlights the complexity of understanding, recognizing, or spotting someone who is schizoid in everyday social interactions. The overt schizoid tends to evoke a spectrum of responses from others. Their limited self-expression and minimal social interaction make the overt schizoid difficult to read and hard to understand. Due to this, people frequently rely on their own interpretations about who they think these people are. In essence, the overt schizoid can become like a kind of blank canvas onto which others project their judgments and assumptions. Here are some examples. The overt schizoid's lack of expressive personality can make them appear enigmatic to others. Overt schizoids often exude an aura of mystery, which naturally piques the curiosity of some other people. These people may perceive the overt schizoid as a challenge or an enigma, like a complex puzzle to solve or a locked safe waiting to be opened by the person with the right combination code. The allure in unraveling the mystery and understanding the person behind the veil is something that some people find very intriguing. Some people find the overt schizoid's cold and aloof demeanor intimidating. This reaction stems from a fear of the unknown, as the schizoid's emotional detachment and lack of outward expression can be puzzling and disconcerting. The human tendency to fear what is not understood plays a significant role in this perception. People fear what they don't understand, and so some people can find the overt schizoid to be scary. Some people perceive the overt schizoid to be antisocial, and this antisocial appearance can lead others to suspect hidden, possibly sinister, motives behind the quiet demeanor. This mirrors the schizoid's own mistrust of others, creating a reciprocal cycle of suspicion. The difficulty in reading a schizoid can lead to the assumption that they might harbour unfriendly intentions or adverse thoughts. There are people who may interpret the schizoid's lack of social interaction as a sign of personal dislike or disdain. In social situations where reciprocal engagement is expected, the schizoid's behavior can be misconstrued as a negative judgment, leading others to feel cautious or rejected in their presence. Some others might see the overt schizoid as a harmless and non-threatening presence with seemingly little to contribute socially. This can lead to feelings of pity or sympathy, often based on the projection of how they themselves would feel in the absence of social integration. This projection fails to recognize that the overt schizoid's disinterest in socializing is not an unfulfilled social desire.